to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a day today. The San Francisco 49ers get the epic victory on Monday Night Football, and they do so with a big exclamation mark. 48 points scored. The offense was cooking. Brock Purdy had arguably one of his best games ever as 49ers quarterback. The first 5 touchdown game for the 49ers since Steve Young did so in a Super Bowl win. Man, Brock Purdy was amazing. This was a big game. You knew going in, taking on Phillip Rivers in the Colts, that you had to bring your A game. And you give credit to the Niners defense. They struggled a bit in the first half, but look, they made some adjustments. They came out in the second half, played much better, and got some big stops. And D Winters, yes, he had the pick six return, taking it all the way to the house. What's going on? Daniel Barry, Sports Highlights. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Victory Tuesday instead of Victory Monday. We call it Victory Tuesday as we played our Monday night. Good to see you in the house. AM Echo Sky, what is going on? Doing fantastic. I actually did got to upload the video, but did make it out to Levi Stadium last Sunday against the Titans to see that epic win. And I mean, I'm beyond this Niners team. I mean, what they're doing, despite all of the injuries. I mean, this has just been phenomenal football. And this team is playing for each other. They are taking it one game at a time, one play at a time. And you love the mindset, the mentality. And look, this team can go very far. And what is looking to be more believable is the fact that this team could win it all this year. They absolutely can, God willing, if they can stay healthy and just continue to do what they've been doing week in and week out. I mean, you take it one play at a time, and you see where you can get to. And it's just been amazing. I mean, the defense is learning. The young guys, they're getting a bit healthier. Good to see Tatum Bethune back. He really helps the Niners with their rush defense. And then to see what Brock Purdy did out there, I mean, wow, he definitely looks healthy from the toe injury. So you are seeing Brock Purdy, what he can do. I mean, the 2023 MVP season, Brock Purdy, he's playing at that kind of level right now. And that's what you need. I mean, if you're going to go deep into the playoffs, win a Super Bowl this year at Levi Stadium, is going to take Brock Purdy doing what he's doing, being mobile, keeping plays alive, incredible arm strength, and his precise decision making has just been phenomenal. What he's doing, orchestrating this 49ers offense, and with all the weapons they have. I mean, third and Jawan, he stepped up as always. Christian McCaffrey, the MVP front runner for the season. 49ers humbled the Colts in Indianapolis last night on Monday Night Football. Astonishing game. Absolutely astonishing. I mean, the Colts, they were fighting for their playoff lives. So you were expecting a very intense football game, and getting the best from the Colts, being that they were essentially fighting for their playoff lives. Happy Victory Tuesday. Enjoying it. 5 wins in a row for the 49ers. When you look at Bay Area teams, because Yeah, don't even get me. I mean, if we talk about the San Francisco Giants who have not been spending money like we want them to, our owner, I'm calling him cheap, the Giants owner, for what he's been doing. But yeah, victory Tuesday. Absolutely amazing game for the 49ers. And I mean, the offense, they 48 points. And what's even more amazing is the fact that we have not had a punt by 49ers since November 30th against the Cleveland Browns. So that really puts into perspective just how well this offense is playing, that they have not punted the ball in literally 2 games. I mean, just amazing when you're seeing this Niners team play like this at this time of year. I mean, it is a very strong sign going into the playoffs. Now we have clinched a playoff spot, which again is a amazing feeling to get back to the playoffs because we went 6-11 last year, and so to bounce back and the way that we have this season and get back to the playoffs. Now we just got to see, what we can do. And I think right now we can, of course, we control our destiny for the number one seed. And I do think it's a big deal because look, with the Levi Stadium hosting the Super Bowl, if we get the number one seed, then you're talking about that we've already taken our last flight of the year in going to Indianapolis, with the last 2 games being at home. If you get one seed, you would have 2 home playoff games before playing in the Super Bowl at Levi Stadium. So we definitely got the vision and we got the mindset. And look, when you have that mindset, that's how you can get it done. You continue to work hard, take it not just one game at a time, but one play at a time. You stay focused, have that intensity. The San Francisco 49ers playing phenomenal football. Yeah, do got to give a shout out to old man Philip Rivers and the Colts. Played his heart out, and but also his fans and his family who were at the game. Yeah, it's a really exciting story. I mean, for a guy who's been out of football, I believe for 5 years, it's been almost, to be doing what he's doing out there and to take on this challenge. And with the Colts, they had an opportunity. It's unbelievable that they went from, I think they were 7-1 and 8-2, and they had a 98% chance to make the playoffs, and to now for them missing the playoffs. So it is something where, yeah, you give credit to Philip Rivers trying to make a comeback and try to help this Colts team get back to the playoffs. And look, he played well against Seattle, and I think he played better against the 49ers. So, for him, the running game for the Colts and Jonathan Taylor. That is where the Niners they stopped them, and that was impressive because this year there's been times that our rush defense hasn't been the best. So to make that adjustment and go out here in a high stakes game where you knew the Colts are playing for everything. I mean, playing for their season, to stop the run, stop Jonathan Taylor, and neutralize him. And that made it a lot tougher on Philip Rivers because he can't make all the plays. Rivers came out of retirement and not afraid to show up. Happy to see him play. Yeah, it's a really exciting story, and I'm of course just not what happens. So we'll see if Philip Rivers is able to get a couple more games to finish the year. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco 49ers post game show. Glad you could join us as we are breaking this one down. A huge win on Monday Night Football, a statement victory by the San Francisco 49ers, defeating the Colts 48 to 27. The 49ers offense absolutely erupted. I mean, they were phenomenal in this game, and you gave huge credit to just the all around. I mean, this team staying focused, coming together, and playing for each other. This team, yeah, is this team has this has been one of the most phenomenal seasons that I can ever remember watching, because going into this year, it was not, hey, let's win a Super Bowl or let's get a number one seed. Going into this season, it was about, hey, let's play some good football. Let's get back on track. We did not have high expectations for the year. And early on, when you had the injuries, you just had that feeling initially, like it was a bad feeling. You thought, man, just when maybe we can get it going this year, things were against us. For Brock Purdy, he has his best Monday night game in his entire career. Purdy's big Monday night game in Indy, which is huge because you go back to, the Monday night game on Christmas against Lamar Jackson and the Ravens a couple years ago. We know Purdy didn't play well in that game. And look, it was a high stakes game, that essentially decided the MVP, because Purdy was a front runner. And then once that game happened, and, the struggles and the interceptions. So to, bounce back and to be playing as well as he has been in so many big games, it's just been phenomenal. And I mean, look, that game against the Ravens, that was just an outlier. I mean, it can happen, and you learn from it. So I do believe that Brock Purdy, he is ready for the moment. And with this next game, taking on the Chicago Bears on Sunday Night Football, that is going to be a big one. A potential NFC Championship game preview could see these two teams, Niners and Bears, in the NFC Championship. Did you know the 49ers defeated the Colts in Indianapolis for the first time since 2001? I did not know that. Thank you for the update and the fact check there, AM Echo Sky. That is a very unique statistic, because since I've been watching 49ers football since 2006, that is the first time that I've seen the Niners go into Indianapolis and get a win. It's been tough place to play over the years, and to get this win, just huge. And yeah, it was all week going out, leading up to this game. You were just ready to get this game going and see how it was going to play out. And to play out like that, I mean, wow, just sensational. This offense, I mean, this is Niners offense is playing a Super Bowl win at Levi's Stadium, and what a dream scenario that would be. And with everything we've gone through over the years, I mean, I can't think of a better story to play out. Got a lot of work to do though. Bears coming up on Sunday Night Football. Right now, the mindset, take it one game at a time, one play at a time, and go from there. It's been 24 years, yeah, until last night. Feels like a long time coming. Yeah, and just like when they won in Cleveland, that was the first time since like I think the 1980s. Yeah, so you're seeing some big time wins, and let's keep it going. Welcome in, William. 49ers are 5 wins away from winning the Super Bowl in Levi Stadium. It would be a crazy story. Absolutely. I mean, even more crazy when you consider the injuries we've had, devastating injuries to Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, Mikael Williams. But there could be a potential opportunity for Fred Warner to return. I believe if they make it to the NFC Championship game. So you never know what can happen. What a story that would be to get Fred Warner back in the playoffs. Yeah, D Winners caught the pick six to seal the game before the 2 minute warning. Game over. Such a huge play because the Colts, they did make this close. They got within one score in the fourth quarter, and you still had plenty of time on the clock. So for the Niners to respond in that way and D Winners to get the pick six, that was sensational. So exciting. It brings back good memories of the Navarro Bowman pick six at Candlestick Park in the second to last game there. Appreciate the support, everyone. Let's smash that like button. Let's go, San Francisco 49ers. We are going to be getting to our picks of the game. In my player of the game, I've got to go with Brock Purdy. Sensational performance. Arguably his best game that he's played. 5 touchdowns, 295 passing yards, completing 25 of 34 passes, and a quarterback rating of 126.8. Monday Night Game Ball of the game, AM Echo Sky. McCaffrey, the leading MVP frontrunner. He had 117 rushing yards in this game. And when you consider that we have struggled to rush the football this year, which has been uncharacteristic of Kyle Shanahan offenses, to not be able to run the football efficiently. The Niners did so in this game and in a big way. Christian McCaffrey, 5.6 yards, a carry. Upton Stout, great game. I mean, playing very well. Young player on defense, and he had 6 tackles in the game. Great game for him. Mustafa, 8 tackles. D Winners, the game sealing pick six. George Kittle, and we did get, I believe, good update on Kittle. It was not a high ankle sprain. I think it was a minor sprain. So as far as I know, I think you should expect to see George Kittle playing on Sunday Night Football. Even though Christmas is only 2 days away, that was an early Christmas miracle. Yep, I'm with you, AM Echo Sky. Nothing's a given, because you know how much the media would have loved to have ran with that story if Philip Rivers and the Colts had been able to outduel Brock Purdy and the 49ers. So to get this win, I mean, what a game. Amazing feeling. And let's keep it going. Let's go. 49ers faithful. Appreciate the support, everyone. Niners got a big one coming up. Sunday night football against the Chicago Bears. Seahawks overcame 16-point lead and beating the Rams in overtime. What a game that was. I mean, we had some phenomenal games, some of the best NFL games of the season this week. Gotta know, have a great day. Appreciate that, AM Echo Sky. Merry Christmas to you. God bless. Let's go, 49ers. Let's keep it going. Faithful. Let's go, Niners. We will see you on the next 49ers post game. Let's go, San Francisco 49ers. Have a great one, everyone.